employment pass. We said, thank you for calling. I can help you find the right person. They transformed part of the culture, the service culture of the entire government of the country with 3-word policy, and then they rolled it out and implemented it throughout the organization. The philosophy that an organization decides to use is not intended for external consumption. Like this one, the government didn't mind the citizens knowing about it. This one, the Ritz is happy for people to know about it. But this one over here, a company called Ariba, they needed to make a change in their culture. They had bought over another government computer service integration group that had about 1,000 staff. Well, government computer service integration group, okay, they knew how to get the job done. They were data secure, but they were not quick. In fact, they were slow. And one of the things they have are these cubicles with walls that went all the way up to the ceiling, so everybody sat in their own little cubicle doing their work. In fact, when I first went in there and I started walking around saying hello to people, they get scared. I said, don't worry. He said, what do you want? And this slow culture was completely non-competitive in an IT space. So they came up with a new, very short part of their service philosophy as a way of saying that what we are about is speed. What we're going to be committed to is making things happen fast. You want to hear it? It goes like this. Beep, beep. Who is that in cartoon land? Who is that? Who is that? Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Everybody say it with me. Ready? Here we go. Beep, beep. Not we're going to say beep, beep. Ready? Here we go. Beep, beep. Okay, now, I want you to say it to somebody next to you and put a little bit of, like, what would be the physical movement that you would do while you're saying beep, beep. Ready? Good. Good. Turn your partner. Here we go. Ready? So with 2 words and a little physical movement, and I had the whole 1,000 people going, beep, 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 they shifted the culture. So that now, if something had gotten stuck at somebody's desk, all somebody had to do was pick up the phone and say, hello, Sally. She goes, yeah, beep, beep. Or they're sitting in a meeting talking about how long will it take before your department completes it and hands it over to my department, and you say, well, I think it'll take about 2 weeks.